in the group as things go by, and this group will have a little bit more of a an idea about what's going on in the group as well after tonight's match, Root versus Mind Sanity. That's scheduled for 2.5 hours time, guys, and we'll probably just put on some another rebroadcast here to fill the time before we head into that later on. Alright, so in the upper right hand corner from Baguette, he has the opportunity to eliminate Redbloods from the Team League Season 4 right here, right now on Expedition Lost. It's PtitDrogo. And down to the bottom left hand corner of the map, the yellow Zerg player from Team Redbloods. His team's fate in the competition lie in his hands. It's HaNfy. So again, this will see the elimination of either Cascade or Redbloods from the Team League right now. This one map, whatever the result, one team will be eliminated. And of course it could very well be Redbloods, so HaNfy really has a lot to fight for here. Of course, Baguette it's in their best interest to get their best map score possible as well. They're unsure where exactly they will finish, and you know, if Acting Mesa do also lose one more match, then there is an opportunity for Baguette to take the lead in this, to take the lead in Group A of the competition. We have a hatchery coming in at the gold base here for HaNfy. Going to be popping this down, and hatchery first in at the gold pool on the way up now as well. PtitDrogo's response will be to, from his gateway expand, very quickly add on a forge. It looks as though he's going to go for a little bit of cannon action here, perhaps, well, almost definitely. He's going to send this probe back out. Where is he actually going to cannon? Is he going to cannon here? Because I mean, his probe's quite far away from the gold base to cannon that. I guess he's going to get that back there quite quickly, but I mean, he's not going to have a pylon up to start a cannon immediately. HaNfy here, I mean, what does he do about it? Because he's got an overload overhead. You can see this probe, sure. But, I mean, what can he realistically do? I mean, does he pull probes from his main base to try and stop this? You know, or what? Well, yes, okay, yes, he does. He brings a lot of drones across towards that gold base right now, realizing that this is it. This is where he has to defend this cannon rush. He has to keep this alive. Cannon will be put down here, and very limited surface area on that. A second cannon as well will help block the first one, and the probe is actually not going to get in the best of positions there. And that cannon in the back will actually have a lot of surface area on it now because he didn't get that block off. And PtitDrogo, this cannon isn't working for him just yet. Another cannon starts up here. This probe going to start working away on whatever he can. And these cannons will continue to take a lot of damage though. And I think both of them will be going down here. But there's a Zealot actually coming in to help this out. Is he going to cancel that first cannon down to the bottom? He gets a single shot off on that cannon. And that's going to be it. The Zealot's going to help out quite a bit. As Ling's going to start trying to take down whatever they can. They take down this active cannon here. As the Zealot trying to help out as well. As this intense fight goes on, it looks like this next cannon will also go down and cancel from PtitDrogo. No! He doesn't get his cancel off, and that's a big mistake here. As these last two Lings are going to trade, a couple more Lings coming in. And this has actually been a failed attempt so far from PtitDrogo. These Lings come in, they surround this pylon, and that will be the last pylon going down. No expansion yet from our Pros. He is now deciding on another gateway here, in fact. And a pylon, so he has a very unique way of trying to deal with this sort of aggression. We've seen a lot of different ways in which Pros players try to deal with this sort of gold base first play, and this is definitely not one of them that I've seen all too often. I mean, going into the cannon rush is kind of smart, I kind of like that, but another couple of gateways, he's really just going to try and kill his opponent as quick as he can, as soon as he can here. As the Mothership Core look to take down a couple of these Zerglings, getting some good damage onto them. These Zerglings move up in towards the main base, and well, things are a little bit troublesome right now. Some probes going to have to be pulled away here. They're trying to keep themselves alive. He's actually in a lot of trouble. The Mothership Core coming back to help out. These probes going to keep on mineral stacking to try and do the best they can. He loses one of them here, but that's only one so far. The Mothership Core will have to clean this up, and only 2 workers lost here. But a complete scout by our Zerg player, and HaNfy should know. He should see these gateways. He should know that this is going to be aggression coming his way very, very shortly. Moving out on the map, Stalker, Mothership Core, and that probe, which is going to be also important for that pylon. Some Zerglings working their way through these back rocks right now, and it looks as though PtitDrogo doesn't really know about that. So I'm going to put the pylon over here. Now, if some Zerglings came in from behind and did pick up that pylon, that would be absolutely huge. As right now, Stalker, Mothership Core going to see what they can do, and just going to work their way against a couple of these Lings and the Queen here. Spine Crawler on the way up, a couple more Lings being made as well. And his attack's going to start hitting very soon too. More Stalkers walked in. I really like this actually. I really love Stalker pressure against these slow Zerglings. Some Lynx coming in from behind though, and that's something which, you know, honestly, PtitDrogo has to take into account here. Is he going to get surrounded? Yes, he does. This is a big surround now. Although 2 of his Stalkers managed to sneak away from it, he's going to try and break another one of them free, but the surround is huge, and that should never happen against slow Lings. But he just came in from an angle at which PtitDrogo wasn't really expecting it. 16 more Lings now on the way, and PtitDrogo really is looking as though he's in a little bit of trouble right now, and it looks as though Redbloods will keep their playoff hopes alive if it continues to go this way, because right now PtitDrogo has very little, and well, there's quite a bit out here for HaNfy. Yes, he can kite for days against these slow Lings, but a roach run is finished up, and the first few roaches start up in the production tab, and HaNfy is defending for now. 3 more Zards being warped in. This is one base from PtitDrogo. This is all or nothing. He's got a Spatty Caller he has to deal with. He's got a lot of Zerglings to deal with. He's got Queens coming in to deal with. He's got a ton of Roaches about to deal. He has to deal with here very soon. This is not looking good for him. Losing those initial units over here did not went well at all. The initial cannon rush was shut down completely, and GG is called, and Redbloods keep